come back, guns blazing.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. So in this video, we talking the BET Weekend 2023 Experience Zeus and Not a TV edition. Okay, first I wanted to get into you guys is Zeus at the red carpet. So they all were there. Krishan, Blueface wasn't in attendance, but he is, you know, I believe in house arrest in Las Vegas, so he couldn't pop out and ride Krishan Rock's coattails. But everybody else really was in attendance, from Bobby Lights, Natalie Nunn, Krishan, and her belly were in attendance as well. Take a look at these pictures right here. And we also see Roxy Diaz. Y'all, Tyler, Mr. Perry, can we bring back 106 in Park? That's the only thing I ask, okay? That's my only 2023 wish. Let's bring back 106 in Park. Let's bring back Terrence J so I can have something to look at. And also, let's bring back Roxy. We need 106 in Park back, okay? Krishan Rock, we see her bounce her big W cakes on Natalie, boop, 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 right over here, okay? And also, here's another video of them having a good old time at the BET Experience Weekend, y'all. There's Krishan. A lot of people have criticized her and wanting her to cover her stomach a lot more, but she wants to stick to the crop type of style, which I don't really mind it. It just depends where she's at, because you don't want too much people around you, especially when you're that kind of late in your pregnancy, you know, touching on your belly, because it's like when your belly's exposed, the girl is going to think that, you know, it's free reign to really touch on your stomach, okay, which I don't think is really cool, okay? And y'all, the girls were saying now is on Ozempic. Listen, if Roly Poly, allegedly, right? If Roly Poly can go ahead and, you know, get her belly sucked, plucked, rocked, and put in her butt, Natalie can get on that good old Ozempic. Although I don't think she's on Ozempic, because Natalie's a natural athlete. The girl works out. I don't think she would take that versus just going to the gym the natural way, which we've seen her do before, and lose that weight. So I don't believe she is, but if she is on it, hey girl, you look good, okay? You look like a vegan tangerine in this picture, okay? Also, you guys, Bobby Lights was there as well, and he performed in BET's, I believe, day 2 segment of Rap City. So one of the focuses of Love and Hip Hop this season is going to be Bobby Lights' music career going back to how it was. You know, he dropped his song called Judgment Day. So this is him performing right here. Okay, giving Alien Superstar. Okay. To me, Bobby Lights, every time he wears those glasses, you know the beginning of Alien Superstar when he's just like, we are not experiencing a trouble system in our system. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, I'm one of one. Like, he's the guy who's saying that in the beginning of the song. That's how I imagine the video. Beyonce would make a real big mistake by not having him narrate that part, because I just see him. I imagine him when I hear that part. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Okay. Also, let me give y'all some spoilers of Love and Hip Hop. So, don't ask y'all how I know this. Yeah, I know I'm always listen. I may tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. Everything I say comes true. So, for you guys that live in the South-Lo area, y'all know Rari, right? So apparently this season, Rari is going to get into it with Bobby Lights. If y'all don't know, Rari is like Trina's right-hand man. Anytime you see Trina, you see Rari. So he's a very, very successful entrepreneur down here, and also does like PR, media events, stuff like that. So he's always around either Trina, Joy, Miami Tip. So you see them, you're probably going to see Rari. Apparently, they got into it during this season. Drinks went a-flying. Fist got a throwing. Don't ask me how I know, but stay tuned for that for the girls that watch Love and Hip Hop in Miami. Okay. Next thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Rock falling. So Rock, you guys, was performing It's a Vibe. Okay. I already know It's a Vibe. She was performing. Next thing you know, she almost fell on her tippy toes. Tippy toes. She almost tipped over. Rock needs to really be careful, because at the end of the day, you're getting further and further in your pregnancy. I know she has to get out there and get to the bag, because that's the baddie's way of living. Because, you know, y'all know Blueface ain't really racking no money unless he's using a woman to do it, aka Jada and Alexis. I love the way you love me. Y'all living for that song, right? Here's a video of her performing. I will be narrating the song due to copyright purposes. They look me in my eyes. They want to see me win because they know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe all the time. Blue. Ooh. It's a vibe all the time. Look in my eyes, you nigga. Shout out to Natalie. Yee. Okay, so y'all seen her take that dip right over here. To be honest, this really isn't funny. Certain things she just needs to kind of be aware of as a pregnant woman. You can't be doing certain things height-wise, like performance-wise, because at the end of the day, that's a whole nother life that you're in charge for, girl. So don't think you're like Superwoman with this baby now. You can do everything. Don't get me wrong, a pregnant woman is Superwoman, but for the safety of the baby, don't try to do everything all at once. So hopefully she has that happen to her and she takes heed and kind of becomes a little bit more careful. I do believe when she gets in her pregnancy, I don't want to see her doing all these big bookings. Okay, like don't be sit down, because the last thing you need is your water breaking in the middle of the club. Okay, that's not the baddie shot o'clock we're talking about. We're talking shots in the shot glass, not shot coming out of your rock. Okay. The Not As TV stars were in attendance for the BT weekend. Also, y'all, we had Kenzie, aka Miss B. Okay, she was there and she snuck through a video with Bow Wow. Girl, look at you, Kenzie. Look at her. She poked her head in real quick, got her little 2 seconds of clout. Kenzie. One thing about some of these reality stars, they're gonna make it a way for them to get in the spaces that they need to get into. So it's like, you really got to give them props when it's really due. Okay. Also, Mr. Mac, which is Natalie's, I guess, new boy toy or just new friend, was also at the BT weekend as well. There he is right there. It's kind of crazy how he has become really the breakout star of South Central Playboys. Out of all the boys, he really is that guy. Okay, so we see it right here. He was at the BET Awards experience as well. Okay, next I wanted to get into, you guys, is Jed and Alexis. So Jed and Alexis, y'all, apparently the girls was really feeling the song. Y'all was feeling the song all through my comments. I love the way you love me. Why would I? Okay, somebody else who was feeling it was Halle Bailey. She tweeted, I love the way you love me, with the music notes, and quickly deleted it. Now, listen, I agree with this. So let me tell you why. This is Halle's version of getting her leak back. Get your leak back, okay? In Zeus form. Because if y'all don't remember, Krishan was over here chilling and kikiing with Miss Ruby Rose. So that's only right that she gets her leak back. So I'll be Team Jaden too, okay? I would never forget. She quickly deleted it though. But if I was you, Halle, I'll stand on that. Keep it up. Okay? Because you was over here laughing when, Ruby Rose was messing with DDG and, trying to make a joke out of the situation. So that's only your karma, Rock. Now, one last thing, y'all. We have a new security baler, y'all. And he might take the crown from the other security, but I don't know. His name Quentin Turner, y'all. This the new security bay. Okay. So right here, what y'all think? Does he take the crown from the other security bay? We need to know. All right. So this is the new guy that y'all gonna be expecting to say, no. Okay. Let me know what y'all think about that one. All right. Leave your comments down below what y'all think about this BT weekend. Also, what y'all think about some of the fits that we saw throughout the week. Alien Superstar fits. Natalie with her tangerine orange. Roxy Diaz looking young as ever. Roxy Diaz really never ages. If you look at her skin, her face, the girl is sickening. I always have liked Roxy Diaz. I know she's gotten a lot of hate for some stupid stuff in the past, but I always liked her. All right. Let me know what y'all think about these topics, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.